Hello guys, and welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. As you can tell, Phoibos has released a brand new model. This is part of their Eagle Ray line. This is the Eagle Ray Quartz GMT. It's a 300-meter GMT watch with an inner rotating bezel, and yeah, it's 300 meters. So I think that's pretty cool for a GMT. It's kind of in that super compressor style, but it is a GMT, not a dive internal rotating bezel. Now, I just wanted to mention, Phoibos has started a discount code for my channel. If you want to save 10% on any Phoibos watch at regular price, you can use the code watchaddiction. I will leave that in the description below. Now, this watch is priced at around 200 US dollars. There's many different color variations, so if you minus 10% off of that, you're going to get a much better price. And that goes for all of their other models, which are really nice. I reviewed a lot of their models on this channel. You can check back in my video log. They do produce a lot of very nice, very high quality watches for a very decent price. Now, the model I chose to review today is the blue to black dial. There's many different dials. There's a nice red one, a black one, a kind of gilt gold one. I believe there's a green one as well. So some very nice color options, and the quality is definitely really nice. It's a very nice, nicely sized watch, as you can see with that quartz movement. It's very thin. Everything is very nice. The quality, the band, the tropic strap, everything is just very, very nice. And I was quite surprised by this model. It does come in your typical Phoibos box. I will throw up a picture. Most of you guys are pretty familiar with that box by now. It's the standard Phoibos box. Comes with your international warranty card and instruction booklet. Let's get right into the watch. Now, the code for this watch is the PX023B. This is the blue to black dial. As you can tell, probably it's blue in the center area. It turns to black towards the outer portion of this dial. Now, it's a very nicely proportioned watch. It's 41 millimeters across. It has a thickness of 10.5 millimeters. That's extremely thin for a 300-meter dive watch. I just want to put that out there. A very nice, very nice, very nice thickness. Now, in terms of lug to lug, we're looking at 47 millimeters. We get 20 millimeter lug widths, which is pretty standard for a 41 millimeter case. The case, of course, is all solid 316L stainless steel, pretty much the industry standard. Nicely sloped down here near the lugs, very smooth finishing, as you can see. Very nice. I think the finishing, they did a really good job on that. It's very smooth to the hand. There are no sharp edges or blemishes or anything like that. Now, some other stuff about this watch. Well, the internal bezel rotates, and it is screwed down. Most people really want to know that. This is screwed down for the 24-hour rotating bezel. We get a GMT hand. We get BGW9 lume like crazy on this watch. Everything is lumed blue with BGW9. Very good and strong lume. I will get you a lume shot towards the end of the video. Crown over here is screwed down, and both crowns are signed this time with the Phoibos octopus. I thought that was pretty cool. The same octopus you'll see below the 12 o'clock position. And I just wanted to mention the lume is actually layered 12 times with BGW9, and yeah, it's really strong. I will get you a shot towards the end of the video, so definitely stay with us here. Now, the crystal on this watch is a double domed sapphire crystal with 3 layers of anti-reflective inner coating, which is the better way to do it, and it really does help, especially on a nice bright blue dial like this. Definitely puts off light pretty good. So no issues there, and I think they did a pretty good job. Something new I've seen from Phoibos is this kind of neat kind of bezel which surrounds the domed crystal here. I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of some of the Oris Big Crown watches, how they do it. But I think it looks pretty cool. It's a nice little design technique. I think it looks its part on this watch. Now, the movement inside, well, it's a quartz watch. Most people are like, oh my god, quartz, no! But this is actually a very nice quartz watch, and one that is kind of suitable to be a quartz watch, because if this had, a Sellita, GMT movement or an ETA GMT movement, the price is going to be like $800. And many people looking to get into these watches are not really trying to spend $800. So we are running a Swiss-made Ronda 515 GMT movement, which does feature the GMT hand over here, which is in red. If I can get you in there. Actually, it's orange or red? I believe it's orange. And the GMT 300 meters is in red above the 6 o'clock position. The markers themselves are very legible. You might see the same set of hands on the other Eagle Ray watch. They're very rectangular with a sharp point on the hour hand. And the second hand sweeping away has a loomed lollipop on the end of it. Now a little closer on the dial, some nice details. We get the Roman railroad going around, which is on the inside portion of the GMT rotating bidirectional bezel, which can be operated by this crown over here. And I'm going to go ahead and unscrew that right now. So you unscrew this crown, and the grip is actually very good. There's some nice knurling on here. As you can see, that pops out very strong and firm. And then we can rotate to set our GMT time here. So this watch you can hold a couple time zones on, which is very nice if you're traveling. You know, a quartz watch is good for traveling, considering, you know, you don't want your watch to run or break or, you know, break down or anything like that. These are pretty reliable, these movements, and also they're way more accurate. Second crown over here I popped out. First position does nothing when you pop it out. Let me move the hands actually first so you can see the window here. Okay. Now, as you can see, we get a quick set date one way, and the other way you can place your GMT hand wherever you want, so you will not, it doesn't click, so you will not miss your hour, I should say. So you can put it exactly on the hour or in between, which is very nice. Go ahead and push that back down, screw that back in, and you're all ready to go. Very easy to use. The crowns function great. Now heading to the case back, as you can see here, they have listed all the time zones, which you can reference if you flip your watch over, if you're ever lost or you don't know the correct plus or minus of where you're going. I think that's pretty cool, and it does state Phoibos in a new kind of font. I haven't seen them use that before. It does state Sapphire Crystal 300 meters, the Ronda Movement GMT. It is screwed down and fully polished. Now a really nice part of this watch is this Tropic rubber strap, which is really actually quite good quality for this $200 price point. Usually you see the thin flimsy ones. This is a nice sturdy one. Does not attract lint. Two keepers here. Signed buckle, same finish as the case. And all around, I think it really looks the part, especially with that blue dial. You know, it has a travel feel, and also, you know, it kind of something you can wear on the beach, you can wear in the water. You know, it's a dive watch. It's basically a GMT dive watch, I would put it as. So definitely a very useful watch, can be used in many occasions. Now my wrist is 6.5 inches, so let's see what it looks like on my wrist. So there's no real break-in period for the strap. It's kind of broken in already, and it fits nice. The buckle doesn't bulge out or anything like that. Those two keepers, one is stationary, one is moving. Definitely looks nice. You can see a nice side profile there. Looking down on it, it fits just perfectly across my wrist. Rides very nice on the wrist. Definitely can go under a cuff if you wanted it to. All around a very nice watch. It feels like quality, and for $200, I don't think they could have done much better. And here we go with that lume shot. Everything is loomed up, from the hands, the applied markers, and the inner rotating GMT ring. And the lume is pretty good. It's a BGW9, which glows blue. And yeah, it seems to be lasting pretty long. It's pretty potent. Actually, in real life, it looks a bit brighter than it does on the camera right now. I don't know why. Sometimes lume on cameras doesn't work out. But it's definitely very good lume, and I'm good with it. So there you have it, guys. This is the new Phoibos Eagle Ray GMT. I think it's a really cool watch. I can't really find anything wrong with it. I like the design. I like their color configurations. The quality feels really good, and I think they're on the right, path to making really nice watches. They always surprise me with their quality for their money, and this one definitely really did as well. So I'll get you a little closer look there. But yeah, I think for the price, with the discount code watchaddiction, you can definitely get this watch for a really good deal, and I think it's well worth it. There are no quality control issues, at least on my model, and everything is really nice, down to the movement, the case back is very nice and unique. The rubber strap, I really like this rubber strap. And I like the dial colors as well. I really like the watch. If you're looking for something to travel with, you don't want to break the bank, I think this is a good option for you. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below as usual. And I will leave some helpful links down there. You can find me at Watch Addict Channel on Instagram. www.watchaddictchannel is the blog. And you can always reach out to me if you have any questions. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks so much. Bye.